think of it, chicken probably wasn't the best idea for a quick cook.
Not the way you cook.
Let's go. What's going on, guys? It's Brad, the Average Aussie Trucker, back at it again. And before you guys say anything, yes, I know I have no beard. I picked a fight with a shaver and lost. And don't worry, the hair's gone as well. So it'll be a bit of adjustment, but yeah, we'll get used to it. So we're back at it again today on the simulator. Having a nice little Sunday. I've just done an update. I also done, I found you can get a JBC pack thing. So I've just downloaded that. So that'll be good. But anyway, enough jibber jabbered. Let's get on to it. Let's get on with the show. Let's go for a drive. Oh, that's right. We have no truck. Oh, I always do that. We'll go for a quick job. That's the truck. That truck in the background is the one we want. All right. So that's right. We're in Arizona, aren't we? So we'll go price per distance. Yep, cool. The goal here of what I'm thinking for this series slash playthrough thing is first goal is to get our own truck. Second goal is to get 2 depots. So we'll see how that goes. But the main goal for now is to get our own truck. We only sitting at $7,445, so we need to get a couple more dollars in the bank before we can even think about looking at a truck. So let's go here. Oh, this one crosses into California. It's pretty good pay. What are we towing? Flammable hazards. Yeah, why not? I'd say it's a tanker. But yeah, so all right. I gotta remember all the there we go. Lights. Check. Oh, what do we? All right, let's go. That's right. All right, we want to go that way. Oh, nice cab, actually. So let's go this way. Let's hopefully do a bit better of a job than we did last time, because that was deplorable. But swing out wide. Oh yeah, Jakey brakes are on. Jakey brake. Did I really just say that? The Jacobs brakes are on. Still trying to get used to this. I don't know why. I'm looking into getting, I can't remember the software they call it. It's like eye tracker, or possibly even, oh, was that a train? Jesus. Focus. So I'm looking into getting either an eye tracking software so that when I turn my head, it turns, or a VR headset. That'd be good. But yeah, so like I could do that and it'll turn. It'll be good. Be a lot easier than trying to use the mouse, that's for sure. But yeah, I think we should be right. I've always been a console player. I'm not usually a keyboard and mouse player, if you can't tell. So yeah, getting used to the keyboard mouse situation is something else. But actually, I just need to double check. All right, back to it. Anyway, yeah. So going from that sort of business to oh, we're speeding. Going from that sort of business to playing with a console, console and controller, to playing on keyboard and mouse and all that sort of stuff is a bit of a trip, but you get used to it depending on the game. But yeah, so I think they said we're hauling fuel in this load, so that'll be good. Get us some more experience with the hazardous materials. But I could just see the comments now about the beard. It's it's definitely a weird feeling. Let me tell you. I I can't believe I did it. This is exactly why I don't do my own haircuts. There we go. I found it. Um. Oh, okay. They got all new notifications and stuff now. Yeah. So like like I said before, I think the game's just done an update, so it took a little bit to get it going, but yeah. So um, still got to work out all these controls. Yeah, but apparently I should. Oh, just down here in the corner. I only just seen that. Oh, I forgot. I had my high beam on that whole time. Whoops. Sorry. Uh, apparently you get fined for that too in this game. So many things you get fined for so easily. But hopefully you guys like this, like you are liking these sort of videos. If you are, let me know. And if you're not, let me know. But I think I will keep rolling with these because, you know, like I said, they're a bit of a good way to sort of spread it out. Now, is this one of those ones where I can turn? Hmm, let's just see. Pretty sure I'm going to get a fine here. Yep. Bugger! Okay. There are some turns in here, and I can never tell where you can turn before the light changes, but I didn't even see how much that was then. Probably makes the whole trip not worth it. Anyway. But compared to console, the whole setup I got going here, it's a lot easier. Console, sorry, controller, it's a lot easier. Just as I say that, I start drifting. Next video I'll have out will probably be another vlog. It's going to be interesting. I've got a last week was just absolute hell on earth because I just had dramas with Steel Force. They didn't have the loads ready, and you know, this, that, and everything else, and there was excuse after excuse, and yeah, it's just the boss man and his missus had to try and find me loads, and It was a mess. It was a mess. I'll say that. But we actually got some pretty good, decent hours. But a lot of the stuff I did I couldn't record, so it wasn't even worth taking the cameras for. But yeah, we got a load of batteries coming back from Coolum first up tomorrow, and then hopefully my trailer will be ready to go north. So that's good. It starts off the week pretty good. Hopefully Steel Force gets their stuff in a pile and gets their finger out their backside, gets us going. But yeah, well, time will tell on that one. The load that was supposed to take on Monday got pushed back to Tuesday, and then it was a mess. It had Gladstone and Rocky together, and like literally bundled together. We had to take bundles apart, and yeah, they had me late because of it, and yeah, I got up to Gladstone Tuesday afternoon about 3 o'clock, and I left Gladstone, I think it was 6 o'clock after we pay attention, Jesus. We had to I think we're being pulled in. Oh yeah. Oh, we don't need the blinker. Yeah, stop. Jesus. Now, if that was real, that would have been a lot harder to stop. The truck would have been getting pushed. Jesus. Anyway, yeah. So we got up there Tuesday afternoon. We got unloaded, and then got around the corner. Left there about 6 o'clock. Got to Rocky later that night. Got unloaded at Rocky the next morning. Then went round, picked up a load of batteries from RMR up there, and then headed back down to Brisbane. Did that. Oh, did that, and then I had to do that. Sorry. Yeah, we did that, and then we brought those batteries down, and then we were supposed to be leaving with another load from Steel Force, but Steel Force just went, nah, cancel it, do it next week. So yeah, that sent our mob into a bit of a flurry to get stuff organised for me to do. I ended up doing an oversized load on Friday, and oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't have to worry about recording that one, because that was a headache. Like, if you ever want to, how do I put this politely? If you ever want to see how silly people can be on the roads, get an oversized load and try and drive up the road with it. That'll give you a good indication. Let's see these guys go. Oh yeah. I think that truck that just went past us, I think that's a part of the new pack. Oh, you did not just pull out in front of me. Okay. That one was on me. I'll give him that one. That was on me. I should have slowed down. But still, he saw me come off the highway. But I don't know how things work over there, but I can tell you over here, if there's an open merging lane, well, actually, no, I'm wrong. If there's an open merging lane, the person coming towards the traffic's supposed to give way to the merging traffic. Oops. Well then. Oh, good thing this is a simulator game, hey? uh, so yeah, I've seen a lot of these Peterbilts for sale over here lately. Actually, it's been interesting. There's one mob that I've been watching on Facebook. I'm not going to put their name out there, but there is one mob out there, a truck sales mob that I've been watching, and their prices are astronomical. Like, yeah, there's some nice trucks, but at the same time, like the prices they're asking, geez, which lane do I want? The prices they're asking for it are a bit much, you know? Like, yeah. But anyway, like I said, I won't. You probably know who I'm talking about, but I won't say who they are. But yeah, I'm just rambling on here now. Well, are you guys still enjoying the POVs and everything? I've been trying to do them a little bit differently. It's sort of come through on the last one. It was good, but yeah, slow down. Yeah, this is nuts. I can actually, like, in the steering wheel, I can feel like the bumps in the road and stuff. Was that wide? I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, on with what we were talking about. The JBC pack or JCB pack, whatever it is that I'm speeding again. Whatever it is that I just uploaded, it's a whole heap of like tractors and stuff and excavators and all that. So it's got oversize, which will be it'll be good once we get into that. It's pretty hard in this game. I have tried a bit hard on the brake there. I have tried once before doing the oversized stuff, and they make it so much more hard. Like they make it so much harder in life, in the game than it is in real life. Oh my god, it's English much? But yeah, they make it so much harder than it has to be. I'll I'll see if we can show you in the next one, but it's a little bit harder to do because this fella, the character that I've created, has no experience, so they don't tend to sort of show up as much. But yeah, we'll see what's what, see what happens. But anyway, the load I did on Friday in real life was so there's a bit of weather coming in. The load I did on Friday was big steel frames and stuff. Go to engineering mob up here from on the south side. So it wasn't too bad. Like, traffic on the way down was a bit, how you going, but on the way up, wasn't until I got to the Dolly's Rocks roadworks there, then it was like, but I just went, okay, I'm taking up both lanes, sat in both lanes, and it gave me the room. That's probably not the way to do it, but oh well, it's done now. There wasn't any incidents, so I'm happy. But yeah, so we were just under 3.5 meters wide. So we were literally just under having to have a pilot with us. So we still had to run curfew and everything. So I got down to the galvanizers to pick the stuff up at, I think it would have been, I think it was 6:15 in the morning. They had me loaded by 7:30, but then, of course, because of oversized curfew, I couldn't leave until 9 o'clock. So I had to sit there and wait until 9 o'clock. But once 9 o'clock come, we were out the gate and we were off. Got up there, and then they had another load that they weren't sure if we were going to get in time, but it was good. We did. So, oh yeah, that's my high beams. That's good. We don't need them. How much? Oh wow, we still got a fair way to go. Blythe. Okay. I swear I've heard of that in a movie or something before. Blythe, is it Colorado or Arizona? Anyway. Oh, thank you to everyone that corrected me in the last video. It's Arkansas. Well, I think I was saying Arkansas or something. But yes, as soon as I seen it, I was like, oh, like, I always do that. I always call it Arkansas reading it, but it's actually Arkansas. So yeah, thank you to everyone that let me know that. I knew you were going to do that. Come on, big girl. Any of you guys actually driven one of these Peterbilts? Oh, back to front. Are they comfy? Are they like? Because I've just heard they're like the bloody, well, I was going to say Kenworth of Australia, but they're everywhere over in the States. I know that. But are they a comfy truck to drive or not really? Like, are they all show and no, you know, all about the shiny bits, or are they actually a comfy truck to drive? Because, like I said, they seem very popular over in the States. It's coming up on me quick. Okay. Are they going to call me in? Oh, no, I got a bypass. Cool. How does that work, by the way? Like, because I know I watched Trucker Josh, and he gets the same thing. If he's got a bypass through the station or something, it did say I've got a bypass, right? No, we'll keep going. I'm sure it said I can go. I'd say it's, yeah, okay. Anyway, how does it work over in the States? Like, do you guys have, anyone that watches from the States, do you guys have like a little thing in your, like a receiver or something in your truck that lets you know, like that lets the weighbridge know you're coming or something like that, and it picks it up and goes, no, you can keep going, or hey, no, yeah, pull in? Like, how does that work? Because I know Trucker Josh, like I was saying, Trucker Josh, he has the same thing. He'll be coming up and he'll hear a beep or he'll get a light or something, and he'll know to either keep going or pull in. Like we just get the lights come up and says, oh, all trucks pull in. But I've always been curious how that works over there. Bit of a longer trip today. Tonight, I say tonight, it's night in the game. So, oh, Jesus, it's nearly 9 o'clock. Yeah, right. It's what, 5 o'clock here. So, down a bit. So far, I'm liking the new update. I like the new layout of the speedo and stuff. Wow, it got dark really quick. I like the layout of the speedo and all that sort of business. Looks pretty good. But I've got to get myself a new chair. But yeah, it'd be good once I get this going. Can what do they say? Can be jamming gears or whatever. I don't know. What's going on up here? Oh, crash. Alright. Let's put it down. Let's get it going. Come on. Come on, big girl. Let's go. Oh, God. I get way too into this game. I just found there's oh, we're in California. I just found out there's like a whole oh, fuck up, we need that exit. Sorry. I just found out there's like a whole schooling system in this game that you can actually go and do. And apparently it helps with your like experience and all that sort of stuff. So I don't know. I might do an episode of me doing that, but I might also just do that off, when I've got some time, and I do it off the camera. When I'm not recording, we'll see how we go. But Jesus, sorry, bud. Oh, you're gonna let me go? Well, yeah. Okay, sorry. My bad. Oh, yep, I cut that gutter, didn't I? Jesus, I'm having a shocker. So, like I said, I'm going to try and make this make it into a series, but not really. It'll just be like hey, let's do this today. Yeah, first goal is to get my own truck, get it set up the way I want it. Because you gotta unlock parts and all that sort of stuff as well. Ooh. That was close. Anyway, you gotta unlock parts and do all that sort of business as well. So yeah, as you progress, you get can unlock sleepers and different trucks and all that sort of stuff. So it's good. Like I think you can buy you know, a sleeper truck like this off the rip, off the bat. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played it where I um, actually had my own truck and everything in the game, but oh, it merged anyway. Anyway, yeah. I can't remember if it's like that, if you can buy a sleeper truck or if you got to get to a certain level or something like that. But yeah, pretty sure you start out with day cabs maybe. Oh, that was close. Sorry, bud. That's too close. Jesus. That's when the tracker thing, whatever you want to call it, would come in handy, the Oculus or whatever. But I went and priced one up the other day. I can't get over that. They were talking like $800, but I could get a second-hand one for like 400. I was like, Jesus, like that's a lot of money just for something that you want to play video games with. Like, that's unreal. Oh, scared the bejesus out of me. Fish tank light just turned on. Okay, we're nearly at the destination. Speeding again. Had to go over. And we're running stop signs. Luckily, no one's around. Except for that dude, maybe. Oh, come on. You know, open the gate, bud? Jeez, take your time. Pet. Can't half tell he's paid early. Alright, where do they want me? Gonna go through there. Oh yeah, there we are. Right there. If I cut that too far, is it gonna? Most definitely will. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, where do you need it now? This is where we. Where's that gonna go? Right there, that's not too bad. Oh, that's not too bad. We could see it. You know what? Let's give it a go. Oh, that's not bad at all. We can get that. Bit of the old blindside reverse. Should be right. Ah, that's it. That should be easy. I say, second guessing whether it's going to be easy or not. I got the tongue out. I'm concentrating. Oh, wrong one. Chase it. Stop. Okay. Oh, there's a pole there. Jesus. Several poles there. All right. I may have to, I may have to hit the right button for starters. Take a second go at this, I reckon. I think I've just about jackknifed the truck already. But I think my little fella's knocking on the door. All right. Ah, we got it now. Oh, no, hang on. Hang on. I'll be back. Yeah. Little fella wanted to come in and have a gander, but how good would it be if you could actually do that in real life? Um, Now they say that's all good, but I'm not happy with it, so I'm going to adjust it. That's better. At least it's a bit straighter. Oh, I'll say that. Oh, yeah, that's better. There we go. Yeah, much better. Now, how bad did we get? Well, it's not bad. We went from, well, we're halfway through level two newbie to level three. What? Level five is enthusiast. Ah, okay. Ah, there you go. So we did a load of solvent. Right. From Kingman, Indio? Indio, California. Okay. So yeah, hazard class three. And yeah, we got a little bit of a bonus. $62, not bad. We got 6,617 dollars. That's not bad. The experience is where we want it to boost because, like, when we get more experience, we get this sort of stuff. So, um, I think I want to say this, but I don't think that'd be a good idea. Uh, yeah, high value, I guess. Or do we want to go on another dangerous goods? No, I reckon we'll go the high value just to help boost up the coffers a little bit. Oh, we got new upgrades. So let's just have a look, see, is there any used trucks yet? Haha, there is. Okay. Um, oh, 49X. Yeah, see, so they're all day cabs. So I'm pretty sure you start off with you just get day cabs, and then as you progress in this in your um experience and that sort of stuff, as you progress, you get better, you get more parts, and you can unlock sleepers and stuff. Okay, so we're looking, the cheapest is about 90 grand. That's still expensive. The miles are pretty up there. Truck state's not that bad. For that price, that's not that bad actually. Um, it is a Kenworth. 370 horsepower. That's not that much. Torque's not. Fuel. It's a W9 6.2. Yeah, it's obviously well maintained because there's not much damage at all. That's practically brand new. Whereas this one's got a little bit of damage to it and it's got less Ks. Yeah, right. Okay. So, yeah. Well, anyway, we know the rough price. We're looking about 100 grand. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, yeah. So we want to get about 100 grand in the bank before we can see. The other thing is too, we can go out. So we can go out. We can go into like the bank services and we can borrow money off them. But I don't know. I mean, if I'm like 10 grand shy of the truck I want to get, then maybe. But other than that, I don't know. Yeah. All right. We might do one. There you go. There's some big ones, but they're not paying that well, actually. Then again, they are short. That one might be good. All right. We'll give it a go just to show you what the oversized dealies are like in this game. It's a headache. As you can see, they do the little runs. Oh, here I was thinking it's a house, like a full on, just as I say that. I know, don't you guys in America call them like double wides or something? I mean, yeah, it looks like a house, but anyway. Yeah, okay, we get it. It's a house. It's an oversized load. It's a house. Okay, here we go. Attention, you're about to haul special transport cargo. There are two escorts vehicles which will lead you. Please be careful and follow their lead, suggestions, notifications. Special transports like this don't stop on a red signal and have right of way in most situations. During these deliveries, checkpoints are made often to save your current progress. Pay extra attention following. Avoid any conflict with the escort vehicles. Keep the cargo between them. Do not drive out of the estimated route nor filling station request stops, etc. Base speed limitations, which will be ensured by the front escort vehicle. Watch out for overtaking vehicles and other drivers on the road. Or overtaking traffic, whatever. Lane change maneuver. Okay, so when we want to change, when we want to change lanes, the rear escort comes over, front escort comes over, and we come over. Okay, let's do it. Lights, camera, action. Truck's already off. All right, where's my vehicle? All right, they're ready to go. We're rolling out. Let's go. This is like a lot of people coming up for like a big fanfare for this. Um, I'm just going to take this super wide and super slow because I can. And I may not have taken it wide enough. Oh, no. No, we're good. We're good. We are good. We are golden. Right, let's go. Yeah, we're going to go this way. That looks like an easier. Easier way for me to get out. So we are going to go that way. Yeah, we're gold. We are gold. Go out wide here. Well, okay, there goes the first sign. Should be right. Normally, being an oversized escort, they do tend to take them out. Did we get it? Oh yeah, sweet. All right, that's good. We didn't cause any damage. That's the main thing. Could you imagine doing this in real life? I honestly, I take my hat off to the blokes that do this sort of stuff every day, day in, day out. Because doing that load the other day, that was stressful enough, and it was only a little one. Like most of the oversized stuff that I do, you guys have seen, it's long, it's not wide. So, and like that little stuff, that little one that I did the other day, that was hard enough to see out of as it is. So, you know, trying to do this sort of stuff, get it round corners and that sort of stuff, yeah, you really got to be reliant on those fellas that are following you, telling you, yep, you're clear, go left, go right, that sort of stuff. But in this playthrough, this will be my first oversized load, so hopefully it goes well. Hopefully they call us back to do another one. It's getting a bit warm in here. But yeah, anyway, so the dimensions of the load that I took on Friday, we were 3.4 wide. So we were 3.4, I think 3.42 or 3.43 wide. So we were just under being required, like requiring a pilot, but only just like. I sketch out with low bridges, even when I haven't got stuff like this on. Like, I can only imagine what it'd be like with stuff like this on. Like, obviously, they plan the route before, they know where they're going, they know the height of stuff, they go out, they check stuff. Like, I've seen that before where they've got the pole out, they're checking the heights, they're doing that sort of stuff, making sure that these loads will fit on that planned route that they've come up with. But even still, as a driver, you'd be like, oh, like, yeah, to be next level. And as I said, I take my hat off to the blokes that do it every day, day in, day out. I've seen the fella from Heavy Haulage Australia just got inducted into the Drivers Hall of Fame. I can't remember his name, Dave something. But yeah, he deserves it. It'll be all right once you get going, like once you're on the open road. But when you're like trying to get through side streets and that sort of business, like it'll be next level. Okay, I just got to pause it for 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Had to deal with something. Anyway, we're back into it. Yeah, so Once you're out on the flat, it'll be all right because you know you got old mate behind you watching traffic come up beside you, all that sort of stuff. You've been in constant contact with them. That'd be the only thing. I would like to see them do that, where you've got people like the pilots and stuff actually talking to you. That would be good. But yeah, it would be good to see that. But yeah, once you're out on the open road, it wouldn't be as bad. You could just sort of relax a little bit. But I remember coming up. I think I was coming back from Tomingley, maybe Strathmerton one day, or no, I was heading to Strathmerton. Sorry, I was heading to Strathmerton in the general with Booth. We were going along, and I got a radio call that there was an 8.5 meter load or 9.5 meter load coming towards me. I was like, Jesus. So I had to get off the road as far as I possibly could to let this fella go past. And it turns out it was one of the big dozer buckets for like the mines. The bloody huge. And they had hoppers and escort vehicles and, you know, everything. It was pretty cool to see. But yeah, poor fella was moving slow too. But yeah, it's not just a case of, you know, plop it on, drive here, follow the bloke in front of you. You've got to watch stuff on the road. You've got to watch the road conditions, like especially like houses and stuff. You drive too quick over bumpy roads, it'll shake the house to bits and all that sort of stuff. Like at the moment, I'm going a bit quick. I better slow down. But yeah, it's nuts to see how much they actually put into it, and you know, load planning, all that sort of business. Like it's not just as simple as throw a load on and away you go. There's so much more that goes into it. And you know, sometimes these blokes load a day or two before they get the load ready. They load up and they get ready to go. And then yeah, they you know, and they got to go through the route so many times, and yeah, it'd be something else, that's for sure. Here's another question for anyone from America that or knows someone from America. Is it true that livestock carters over there don't run a logbook, or they don't have to run a logbook? I know, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I know sometimes over here, livestock carters can actually get an exemption from their logbook because they have to get the um, you know, like I think if there's been an accident or something where the road has been stopped, they have to get the livestock out of the trailer, so they get an exemption from their logbook. Jesus, they get an exemption from their logbook to get to the nearest place to unload and let them out, and that sort of business. But I don't know. I've heard that over in the States that the livestock carters they don't run a logbook at all. So let me know down in the comments if you know if that is the case, because yeah, that'd be something else. Oh, but I'm still trying to get a hold of a shifter. Um, I think I should focus on trying to get this one to work first. It works with my other games, it just for some reason this one it doesn't pick it up. So I don't know. I have to work that out. We'll see why it's not doing that. But yeah, the first time I ever tried to do this, I was what was it? I was towing, I think, a big dozer or something. Yeah, I think it was a big bulldozer, and I come around the corner, and I didn't take the corner wide enough, and I caught a building, and the whole truck just, oh, it was a mess. massive mess. But yeah, I sort of decided I'd wait to play another one of these, but so far it's not too bad. So far, touch wood. Knock on wood. We're not there yet. Still got an hour to go. Hour in the game. Oh, pay attention, pay attention. We're still going through, we're still going straight. That's good. She's dying down a bit. Must be climbing. This truck's got a nice note to it, that's for sure. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to know too, guys. Let me know down in the comments with these videos. Is the sound quality and everything coming through? Like, can you hear everything okay? Yeah, let me know, because I probably should, but I rarely really watch my videos back. During editing I do, but when they're done and posted, it's sort of like a, yeah, cool, it's all done. But yeah, because I used to watch them all the time. I'd watch them back, and then it got to the point where I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I watching it? I know, and yeah, it's like, I know what I recorded. I was there. Here we go. Now the fun begins. Off the main road, onto the corners. Out wide, hook it in. All right, let's go. That's pretty good, actually, if I do say so myself. Let's watch that corner of the house is a bit close to that bollard, or the concrete barrier, sorry. Or at least it looks that way in the mirror. Might just take it out a little bit wide. I know they said to follow these guys. Hopefully I don't get penalised for it, but I want to take it out a little bit wide for this corner because it looks a bit tight. Use clutch or up and accelerate or down to move forward. Look. Out wide and hook it in. That wasn't that bad. It was tight, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm hugging that center lane, but that center line, sorry, but probably don't need to be, but better to be safe than sorry. Have we got long to go now? Nearly there. Oh, I can see the flag on the GPS screen there. God, it feels weird not having my beard. Let's get into it. Cover some ground here. Okay. I think we're turning in here. There we go. Yeah, mate, I can see. I'm not blind. Oh, it's close. Nah, we're golden. Look at that. We're golden. Thank you, boys. Appreciate it. All right, now we just need to ease her on into the spot a little bit further. Wait for the chime. Oh, yeah. There we go. And done. How'd we go? Excellent. There you go. Home sweet home. Right. So, oh, look at that. Leveled up with one go. Trailer maneuvering bonus, 15 XP. That's not bad. We made. Wait, that wasn't. Didn't they quote more than that? I swear they quoted 7,100. Bugger. Okay. Wonder what happened there. Somehow we lost money. But anyway, time taken 4 hours, 22 minutes, 174 miles, and we consumed 36.6 gallons of fuel. It's pretty good considering what we were towing. But anyway, we've got a skill to spend. I don't want to do these. Now, do I do that now or do I wait until I've got my own truck? I think what we'll do is we'll go another one in the hazardous cargo, and this time we'll go the corrosives. All right. Anyway, guys, so like I said, hopefully next episode we can get ourselves a truck. I might do a couple of jobs off screen, build the coffers up a bit. That's not too bad. We've got 12 grand sitting in there, so a little bit off, but might do a couple more jobs, build up the coffers, and then in the next episode, hopefully. Oh wow, hang on, no, we got 20 grand. So yeah, hopefully we can buy our first truck in the next episode, and we'll start doing our own jobs. Now, eventually, I believe you can buy your own trucks and trailers in this game, so that would be ideal. And then we want to get a couple of depots, and yeah, we'll go from there. So anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell button. It notifies you every time I do upload a video. As always, guys, as I say, stay safe out there. It's a crazy, crazy world. It's only getting worse. You know, folks with beards cutting their beards off. We'll see you on the next one, guys.